technique, power, and mobility. As we bring you the feast in the East Encounter. Michael Mokwena takes on Thompson Magwana, and Fernando Rodriguez challenges the Black Mamba Walter Zamini, only on your World of Champions, Supersport.
Our aim of taking this fight to sprints, especially in Guatemala, is to revive boxing there. And then our aim actually is to bring back that spark in the SA title, because when you are an SA champion, that's where you get that respect from the boxing public. So we are on a mission to revive boxing in the township, because if you can remember, in the township is where most champions come from. Even the legendary Brian Mitchell fought in the townships.
Well, we actually had a chat with Supersport, in collaboration with Supersport, and you know, we've got so much local talent around, and I feel that like the South African titles are there's not that many happening at this stage. Like the old days, they used to, there were so many, all the great fighters were South African titles. One of our best ever, I mean, I think one of our biggest money spinners were, I don't know if you all remember, at the Super Bowl was Pierre Coetzee and Johnny Deploy. It was better than a world title. So we are trying to get that back for the local, and also for our local talents to showcase, the locals to showcase their talents.
Thank you very much. On the 10th of March, I can say to you, I'm ready. Come and watch. And then me and Rodriguez will talk inside the ring. I can't talk so much now. We'll talk after fight.
Hello, thank you. First of all, I just want to thank you for this opportunity. And I'm with my new trainer, Alan Will now. So the training for me is going well. Everything has been changing, better sparring. I spar with the bigger guys like Akani now. So yeah, the sparring for me, first of all, it's a lot better. The first fight, in the third round, my eye was open. It was bleeding the whole time, so yeah, that's why Walter got a knockout punch. But yeah, as a boxer, I respect Walter, and let's do the talking in the ring.
Now you speak about your trainer Alan, and I just want to go to him. Same.
When we were offered the fight, the first thing, I had a discussion with Fernando, and we walked through the first fight, and it was clear to me that he was at a disadvantage because of a cut eye, you know. And it was a good fight. It was actually it was a very hard fight, a difficult fight. So he desperately wants this fight. We respect Walter tremendously. His last performance was, he had an excellent win against Wade Groth, an excellent knockout win, so we're aware of that. He's a campaigner, seasoned campaigner, whereas Fernando's still up and coming. But I do believe we have something in the bag to put up a very good fight. And I think at the end of the day, boxing will win. So I just wish both camps the best of luck. I would also like to thank Supersport, specifically Clinton van der Berg and Sean Everett, for joining us on this road. And I believe we have got a very good tournament ahead of us.
Thank you. And now?
We've been working on a couple of things for the last 2 years, and slowly I started getting it just right, and to peak Walter at the right time. So we know how to do it now, and I just have to get him focused and not let him overwork, because Walter's like a working machine. You've got to hold him back a bit the last, the last bit, because otherwise he overworks himself. So that's how we do it. Get him to peak on the day, and then he's the right fighter. And he's very, very hard to beat him when he's like that. And he's got all the power to punch.
And we certainly hope all the boxers will peak.
Yeah. Good afternoon, everyone. Well done. Just like to say, like the Supersport favourites, down at the Will and Adile. Look forward to being on the show. The cut for Chris's eye, it's not that bad. He was supposed to have it stitched, but I believe it was glued together. So obviously I would like longer for him, just like, for the eye to heal and just to go back to the drawing board. But I mean, like it's going to need at least like a week and a half to repair. But like he's been sparring the whole of December, January. So if I have to sacrifice a bit of the sparring just to let his eye heal up, but like he should be fine by the 10th of March. He'll be ready. He's really back in the gym as of yesterday, so look forward to him the next bout.
Also, I'd like to know, how come you're suddenly flourishing at this stage of your career, when most boxers are going down, and you had a sensational win, obviously, to win the championship against Groff?
Now, what I'm going to say, what it helped me is just to stay disciplined and to stay to the gym. It's what I believe in. That's why I make it until I do this thing on my age. I think I'm going to turn 39 on 13 March. So I'm not telling myself also I'm old. I'm telling myself that I'm 21 years old. So push hard and then stay to the gym, stay focused. I know what I want.
Can I answer that question, please?
Thanks for this opportunity, Alan. Coming up to this fight, I've been in opposite corner against Thompson for the last 15 odd years. 2003, 2008 it was me, and now it's Mike's turn 11 years later. Tommy's got a massive amount of experience. He's got a great corner. He's got the best trainers up here, and I think it's going to be a good fight. They've sparred a lot, and we do have a pattern that we're going to be following to win the fight, because nobody goes into a fight hoping to lose. At the same time, it's not for an SA title, but our heart is still in it. We are going to go fight the best we can, and then perhaps there's a rematch after that because we did so well. So, Mike's always super fit, similar to Walter Glamini. He trains very hard, so you can imagine it's going to be a really good fight. Tommy comes to fight, he's always there in front of you. So, we're just going to be ready for this fight, and we've done all the work that we need to do. We're getting the sparring in, so we're pretty excited about this fight. And, it's about time that Mike got a shot at the SA title, but it's not this one, it's the next time.
Questions? Hayden Jones, SA Boxing Talk. First to Thompson Makwana. Obviously, you saw Michael Makwena's last result against Lusanda Komanisi. How you rate him coming into this fight?
Hi everyone. I respect each and every boxer. I respect each and every one of them. So, Mike Mokwena, to knock Komanisi out, I do think that, in boxing, any punch, if it can land clean, and then you're out. So, I do respect Mike, and then I do think that we're going to fight. There is going to be a war.
Thank you. And then to Walter Glamini. Obviously, there's been fights that have been circling on social media, and obviously you've got to take care of Fernando in order to get these fights. But of course, the rivalry between yourself and Ricky Shabalala, will we ever see you fighting in the future?
Thank you. What I'm going to say about this for Ricky and all those boxers who come in, I feel like they must first got the experience, and then they're going to come and fight with me. No one wants to fight with me. When I saw Ricky, when I still remember when we was doing amateur, I'm the one who was trying to teach him even how to step with the foot, to go back and the front and whatnot. So, according to me, I don't want to fight him for now. Maybe when the time goes, I can fight him. But if he forced to fight me, let me give me an opportunity. I'll show you.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you, the panel in front of us. And then don't forget, it will be live 2 p.m. on Sunday, the 10th of March. All of this is coming to you on Supersport. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm Buhle Matelini. Have a great evening, afternoon rather.